like me, listen to me, look at me, read about me. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, social media sites that are all about you. We sit day in and day out, wasting away hours on end, valuable minutes that we could have spent doing something else. Count the number of times you're on Facebook today, or even count the number of times you're on Twitter. I think you'll be astounded to realize that something as simple as an online profile page can have such a profound impact on your day. I couldn't even finish thinking about what to say to you today without pressing the Facebook refresh icon about 6 times and stumbling for the hottest celebrity news about at least twice. Social media consumes us as beings. It allows us to create our own virtual world with everything the way we like it. We can post pictures on Flickr, we can talk to our friends on Facebook, we can post music videos on YouTube, and we can even tell the world what we're thinking on Twitter. We're wasting our days with these social media sites. Or are we? Hi, my name is Mike, and this is my TED Talk presentation on social networking and its implications on social interactions. Now I can imagine what you're thinking. You're probably thinking that I'm going to continue and rant on about how too many of us sit in front of our computer and waste our days with social media. Perhaps some of this is true, but not many may have foreseen the outreach of social media as I see it today. Just like a coin with 2 sides, our social networking sites come with their share of pros and cons. I have come to propose the benefits we receive as a society provided by these tools. They far outweigh the negatives. Social networking sites have revolutionized the internet. They offer an easy and effortless way to communicate with friends, family, and others who we otherwise will not be able to keep in touch with due to distance and time. They allow for virtual communities to be formed, which are composed of people connected together by common interests, purposes, goals, and hobbies. It turns a global community into a local community with just a click of a button. It allows interaction with people from all around the world, and this is all done in the comfort of your chair at home. Social networking, I feel, is especially important when it comes to jobs or business. Let me tell you a story. I remember my first day of co-op. I walked into the room confident and ready for a great day of orientation, and the recruitment department came in to give us tips of reamping our resumes and getting hired. I thought to myself, you're telling me this? Say this speech for the people who didn't get hired. But as I began to listen, I noticed the reoccurring theme of social media. They will say things like, watch what you put on your Facebook page, we search for you on Twitter, link us on your LinkedIn. I began to see the importance of staying connected to the professional side of the world through online social media. As our society has already begun to change to a completely technological and online, it is important for us as future employee candidates to not get left behind. We must build our social network as this makes us discoverable and reputable online. When employees log on and see that you're connected with big-time businesses on LinkedIn, you gain credibility. When they check you out on Facebook and see you're a part of all these groups and clubs, you gain diversity. Social media becomes imperative for employment opportunities, and when we build the right professional networks, we are becoming more accessible by the business world. Now, aside from the business stuff, it is also significant in our duty as engineers. Our main goal as engineers is to design stuff that is both beneficial to society and in the public's interest. We can take advantage of these social networking sites in assessing social and public trends, which allow us to gain better insight into what people really want. We can also make our initial design easily available and gain insight into whether or not the design falls within these social trends. We can take advantage in allowing the world to see what our idea is and to gain feedback from them. Now I'll leave you with the quote once said by famous writer Oscar Wilde. Do everything in moderation, including moderation. What I'm trying to say is, even though I believe the benefits of social networking far outweigh the negatives, we still need to be careful of what we post online and what information we obtain from the online world. We need to use these sites with moderation, but at the same time optimize and take advantage of what they has to offer. Thank you.